Welcome to New York. We're in the city of congestion. Everybody's got a little congestion. The city is congested because they built it that way. The city was built on rock and roll. We had a Mayor Bloomberg, who bought his way into a third term because he was real rich, because you're only supposed to be mayor for twice, 2 terms. And he had so much money, and he was such a wonderful manager of his own companies, we figured that some of it's going to rub off. And, we got a pretty good ride. But listen what happened. We got a mayor who was healthy, and he wanted to have some bike lanes. Bike Bloomberg, we called him. And he put the bike lanes in, which means that there was a whole lane in the entire length of Manhattan that was only for bikes, which means the trucks can't make deliveries, and they're not going to come in the morning at 6 or 7 o'clock because the stores aren't open. So now you got congestion because there's a whole lane, and then they put all the bike racks in. We have racks. It was like a trip to Amsterdam, except there's no sex, and not ostensibly. All right. Anyway, we got this thing where we have a bike lane. They put in a bus lane. Well, the bus lane is good, but then after Uber came along, they licensed 30,000 cars and paid. Everybody had to pay to get one of these special licenses. You don't even have to learn how to drive. It's just the regular driver's license. You pay a fee. So the city got spoiled. We got 30,000 more cars, and we got a bike lane, and no delivery for trucks and garbage to be picked up. So what do they have? They start to charge people to come to the middle of the city because it's congested. Well, of course it's going to be congested. You just put it that way. You built that way. And now they want to make money off of people who are coming into the middle of the city. And they want to charge, which is, I think, not right for a couple of reasons. One, the roads are supposed to be paid for already, and 95% of it, I think, is not repairs. I don't know what the numbers are, but I do know that it's scummy. That's all. They want to make money, but they're not honest about it. They keep finding ways to charge us. So my idea now is to charge us to walk. We need to pay. People need to pay by the block. And we need Nike shoes, Nike walking shoes with little meters on them. Peds, that's it. Podiatrist, I was going to say pedophile, but I don't think that's walking. It's walking in the wrong direction. All right, so now we have a city that wants to charge for everything. You charge tolls to get in. You charge for taxes, of course, on everything. You charge for towing, truck, parking meters, for anything that happens that's wrong, you pay a fine on. And now they want to charge for us to drive in the middle of the city so they can make more money. We need walking shoes that have a meter on them, Easy Pass shoes. We need shoes that are made in New Jersey and that are going to Long Island, but you pay for them in New York. Can you imagine if we charged by the mile for walking? There's another income here. I mean, they're missing the boat. Speaking of that, boats ought to charge. Come to think of it, everybody's paying for something. Cable television, for your AT&T or Sprint phone. You're paying for everything that you can get your hands on. Nothing is free anymore. Nothing. The only thing that's free is advice. Boy, have we given a lot of that out. And and attitude. Attitude is still available without paying. So it's springtime for New York. Springtime for Hitler. He's back. Oh, they ought to do a show, Hitler. What is it? Springtime for Trump. This whole city was built with Legos. Anyway, let me out of here. I'm being charged by the word. It's a Reynolds Rap.